like love we chase. Hour by hour losing in this digital race. Whispers haunt in the night, perfect all's cold to hold. Journey hits a fever in this realm so bold. Voices call out to me from a world I can't touch. Desires pulling me down, all these fantasies clutch.
Hey there guys, Anime Core 5 here, welcome to, we're making our way to the final story for this game. So, hope you guys will enjoy this. So yes. Dang it. Alright. Crap. Okay, my controller's acting really clunky here. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. So, before I begin, let me just give you a rundown of what happened last time. So, I did stream for nearly about 5 hours last time, which was last night, or yesterday, if you want to be precise. And we made a lot of progress. We got out of, Vodra, we got the little piece, I think it's called the Dura Bit, I believe. We went to, we got ourselves into the cocoon. We, literally, well, we did beat Lambda, but then Lambda decided to take, Amra decided to be a betrayer. She decided to use Lambda's powers for her own. Then basically Lambda destroyed her, and then basically there's a little bit of argument between Sophie and Sophie and Asbel, and Asbel was like, no, I'm not gonna allow you to, to destroy yourself, and yeah, and then essentially they got out of the cocoon and made their way to Lunt, and now they're making their way, we're now reaching the end of the main story, which we're at the Listalia. So there's the rundown. Yeah, I ended up, 4 hours and 52 minutes, I believe. So, almost about, really roughly about, close to 5 hours. So, today we're gonna continue on, but first, there's some things we need to do first. Like, turning switches and taking out this, or actually going past this monster. Alright. So, there's 6 of these, and essentially, have to think clearly about how to go after all of them. Or, how to switch them out for such. And there's a lot of orb rotations, too. Alright. First... Alright, so... That's the red crystal. Alright. Let's see. I think it's this one I have to go into. Ah, crap. I hate these bastards.
This won't take long. Okay. My regard.
Imbue the light of life. First aid. Lambda circle give name to the effulgence that reinforces the wall.
And Yeah, these guys are loyal frickin' bastards. I swear to God. Oh.
Asbel, why do you wear such white clothes?
Oh, these? Well, let me think. Oh, I know.
You are late.
Okay. Guess I went the wrong way. Alright. So we got that one down.
This will be a breeze. Blessed drop will drive away evil in this name. Lightning blast. Blessed bolts. Feel our triumph.
Oh, I definitely can tell I'm being a lot stronger for sure.
Bear this name in judgment. No mercy. Bloodshot.
Alright.
Blessed bolts. Feel our triumph. No way. Divine favor. Lightning blast. Bear this name in judgment. Fire out a warning in this name. Teamwork is the key.
Exactly. Oh wait, no. That's not the right one. Let's see. There's one other... Let's see. I think it's this one. Ah. So I need to change out the blue one. Now the question is, where did I put the blue one? Ah, come on!
That should buy us some time at least.
Let's see. I think it's this one. Nope, not getting me. I think it's this one, actually. Yeah. Gotta be another one. Okay, so there's a purple one. Nope, I don't need to go to that one. This is the one that gets really, really hard confusing because it's like, how do I describe it? Oh my god, what is the great word to describe something? Let's see. Yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do first. Swap them out one at a time. Not that one. There we go. That's the one I was looking for. Let's try something else. Ah, man, this is always gets so tricky and complicated.
Because my eyes are bad.
What? Are they dangerous?
Somebody save me.
Almost done. Alright, so now I think I just need the black crystal, trade with the white crystal. Oh god, this gets so totally confusing. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh god, no, my eye hurts. What the hell? No. Don't need to do that. So that one leads. Alright, let's see. God, there has to be one that. I know I'm missing one. God, I'm going around in circles. Okay, yeah. That's not where I need to go. God, there must be one that I'm missing. Oh, this is the one. There we go. Finally made the progress. Knew there was one I was missing. I just couldn't find it. Let's see, I think this should be... Let's see. No, I'm not gonna fight that. Hell no. Hell to the no. not gonna fight that either.
We will survive! Your fate is sealed. Prosper on!
All right. On.
Prepare yourself! Dance like the damned! Instant balls!
But yeah, this one, Lostalia is kind of an interesting place because... Oh god, I hate these Mandarin shit. Oh, come on. Oh man, this is a...
Shining blade of triumph!
Wow.
Prepare yourself! Dance like the damned! Instant balls! Razor blade shine upon us! Healing wind!
I will show you what I can do.
There we go. Oh my god. Oh god, I'm tired. This is why I'm no Lambda.
What the hell is this thing?
Please.
Everyone stand strong! We can't let it near the village!
You don't understand.
What? Who are you?
You again.
Target acquired. Initiating attack.
Why? Why won't you leave me alone? Do you hate me that much?
This is what turned Lambda to hate society. I mean, all Lambda wanted was he really just wanted a friend. Someone who cared about him. That's all he really wanted. So yeah.
Oh. Asbel, Sophie, everyone. What happened? Who did this to you? Oh, looks like my times. I knew Cedric would poison me, but I didn't think it would be so soon. I don't want to die. What the?
Live on.
What?
Live on!
It just cut off.
Sophie, when did that initial battle with Lambda happen? Do you remember?
It happened when I first came to this world.
And then it appeared with us and Richard in the secret passage 7 years ago.
So that monster who attacked us back when we were still kids, that was Lambda?
Indeed it was.
It looked like he was just trying to stay alive.
Maybe all he wants is to live.
That's exactly what he wants.
Lambda is close. I feel his presence growing stronger.
It's time.
Right. Let's find him and finish this once and for all.
Lambda was used and betrayed, and his life was threatened.
You're only pretending to like me, so you can use me later. It's always the same. People are only nice to me when they want something for themselves.
He's not wrong, he's not wrong.
And when I become king someday, those same people will come for me as well.
Yes. My uncle tried to poison my father, and as I expected, he did the same to me. He will curse the day he tried to take my life. I will make him pay.
So that's why Richard and Lambda came together. Both of them suffered more than anyone should, and they both want revenge. I can't blame Richard. Not after all he's been through. I remember when I lost Sophie, when my father died, when I was banished from Want. What if Lambda had been there with me? What would have happened? If I wasn't lucky enough to have friends that helped me, what would have happened?
I'm curious if I can actually go back. Nope, never mind. I can't. I would have loved to, though.
I don't anticipate a challenge. How about this? I am Sylvie with Tiger Speed. Research. Rise of love, give name to the brilliance that offers its nurturing hand.
Your fate is sealed. Cross
I can't even bear the sight.
So yes, after this, we'll be going into DLC mode. So we will be playing with DLC. And then once DLC is over, which I know the ending for the DLC is going to be really, really obnoxious and ridiculous.
This won't take long. Your
To launch triplets of terror. You can be such a child. You're both too cool for win quotes?
I'm a triplet?
Of course.
I am not your sister, Asbel.
Oh god.
I'm trembling. Why? Ready?
God, how much? Oh, crap. Damn, these things are...
In his name.
I hate these wyverns. I think there might be a place where I can actually gain some, health bonus before the actual final battle begins.
Blessed droplet, drive away evil in this name. How about this? Lightning blast. Insight.
Okay, gotcha.
Dragon Axe. Light, and in this name lay waste to our foes.
Oh, come on. Shit.
Endure the light of life. Hear my plea of peace, right? Circle. Couldn't miss if you tried. Insight.
God. This fight is so tedious, I swear to God. I mean, like, they're really, really annoying compared to, like, the regular ones. I think out of all these monsters, actually, like, I think I actually prefer the Heartless over these guys. The Heartless are too terrible to deal with. Although they can be kind of annoying, I suppose, but I actually prefer that. For either, I'd say Heartless, and then I would say Nobody's. There we go. One down. More to go.
I can't say that I didn't see this coming.
I'm on the road again. Can't wait to get on the road again. Stop.
Close proximity to the Lestalia will make Richard even more powerful than before.
He wasn't exactly holding back when we fought in the cocoon, but this time he'll be fighting for his life.
As will we, brother. And therefore we shall not lose.
Exactly. We will not lose. I've spent my life trying to get stronger in order to protect my friends. Today, I fight with that power.
I fight to ensure the promise I made to Kurt.
I fight to protect Asbel and Richard and everyone. Our reasons for fighting can be different, as long as it brings us all together.
Yes. Find the thing you hold in your heart and never let it go.
Let's do this!
All right. Stay focused, everyone. Our final battle begins now.
Oh, wait. Oh, I can actually teleport. Nice. That actually makes things so much easier. Let's see. Let's see. How much do we need? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see, is there anything I need to dualize before? Man, I can't believe I collected so much gold. It's incredible. Just thought about doing this first before I go into the final battle. Alright. Alright, guys, here we go. Final battle. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Is that the Lastalia?
Asbel, I'm warning you. For the last time, don't interfere.
Don't do this, Richard! Don't you understand what Lambda's trying to do?
Yes, of course. Lambda's will is also my will. Lambda's hopes are my hopes. Soon, we will become the very world itself. And then our ideals will become reality. This miserable little world has been most unkind to us indeed. But now we can remake it.
What kind of place is your ideal world? And what price will you pay to attain it?
Once we join forces with the world, we shall eliminate the source of all selfishness and pain. And that source is humanity.
Jesus.
Humans are sad, unthinking creatures who fight and kill to appease their endless desires. The very existence of humanity is the worst crime of all. Wouldn't you agree?
I would agree to that.
Eliminate pain by destroying humanity? But what happens after that? What do you plan on doing once you're all alone? You're wrong, Richard. This is not the way to eliminate pain. You helped me recover when I was banished from my home. And I was so happy to have a friend like you. Richard, don't do this. You have kindness. And that's enough to bring peace to this world.
That's enough!
Oh, wow.
His energy is incredible. Is this the force of the Eleth?
Do you understand how powerful we have become? Or would you like me to attempt to explain it to you? My dear Asbel, unfortunately, it is impossible for you to stop us now. Because the inevitable truth is you're about to die by our hand.
We will survive!
Boy. Let's see. Thank God I came prepared for. Sage, I'm sorry, you will probably miss this, but if you ever can, definitely come by the stream again after it's over. Well, I knew that was gonna happen. I'll just give you a look. No, wait. Ah, crap. That was the wrong thing. I don't want to do that.
You won't lose. Bear this down in judgment. Settle down. Humble dose of light, and in this name lay waste to our foes. Sacred seal. Remedy. Sword assault. How about this?
Your fate is
Healing light. Heal.
Damn it.
present.
Let's go! First aid! Oh, miraculous! No mercy! What? Sacred seal! No mercy! Blessed broken! In this name! Light! Come to me!
Unpleasant.
Healing light, I call upon thee! Give name to the effulgent! Sacred seal! Sword assault!
And I win. Victory is mine. Victory is mine. Victory is mine. That's right, I'm doing the victory dance. And that's actually like literally a song I just made up on the spot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The victory dance. Victory. Victory is mine. Victory is mine. Yes, you lost in a single battle. Probably not the single battle, but you get the idea.
I don't believe it. Impossible. How could we have lost? This can't be.
Lambda, please! You've got to listen to me! You must let Richard go! Richard and Lambda have been fused for too long now. It may be they can no longer be separated.
I don't believe it.
Asbel, I knew somehow you would stop me. I didn't want to trust anyone. I didn't want to be betrayed again. It's better that everyone die rather than suffer any longer. I thought I wanted to kill everyone, but then I just wanted someone to help me, to understand me. Pathetic, isn't it? As we fought, I still wanted you to save me.
I never wanted to fight you. I wouldn't abandon you, no matter what. You are my friend.
So, even after all of this, you can still call me your friend. Thank you, Asbel. I wish I could have seen it sooner. I wish everything would have turned out differently. But it's too late now. It's all far too late. Nothing more can be done now. My feelings are mixed with Lambda's feelings. And now, I can no longer tell them apart. I can't stop myself. I fear I'm going to kill you all. But please, before Lambda recovers, you have to kill me first.
Richard, don't give up!
That will not happen.
Wait a minute. Was that Lambda?
Hurry, Asbel. I'll try to hold him off. But I told you, you must kill me! Hurry!
Richard!
No! No! Lambda. It all ends right here. I won't allow us to repeat these mistakes.
Are you prepared to end along with me? Will you truly forfeit your right to exist? Impossible. Why would you ever sacrifice yourself for those who have made us suffer? If you desire death so much, then go to him yourself! I have no use for someone who lacks the will to live!
Richard!
What are you doing? Asbel!
Wow.
Lambda.
Is that Lambda?
He has rejected Richard's body and fused with the Ellis from the Balconus.
If we defeat it, then it will all be over.
It will all be over? If you destroy me, what will you fight next? Without a clear opponent, will you invent one for yourself? Humans are constantly slaughtering each other in the name of their own existence. You kill innocent people in your petty wars, then claim they were evil to begin with. You're nothing but children, driven by your own sense of entitlement.
He's not wrong.
And now you will pay for these crimes with your lives!
Man, I need to take a breather for a second. Man. So yeah, Lambda, let's just say he's seen humans. I mean, considering he lives for thousands of years. For thousands of years, and yet, man, he's let's just say he is quite the formidable opponent. I'm just gonna be completely honest here. Oh wow, you work at Amazon? No, I did not know that, Sage. I did not know that. I hear working at Amazon is kind of horrible, considering that you don't get any breaks or whatever. It's like, I don't know. I've heard horrible things about working for Amazon. But yes, we're at the ending here. And Richard is back to being himself now, so. Oh, really? The pay is great? Wow. Oh. Wow.
I won't disgrace myself again. Rays of light shine upon us. Healing wind.
I won't lose.
Gotcha. Rays of light shine upon us.
Give name to your radiance.
Healing wind.
Call out a warning in this name.
Oh, shit.
In this name. Strands of love. Nurturing hand.
Let's see. Damn. Man. But it's actually playing the the DLC. Oh god, no. Wow. Yeah. Thank God I came prepared. Man, Doing a lot of raping here. Uh-oh.
I can't believe they got me.
How could you not have foreseen this? I expect the best from everyone. Sword to lose. Draw. Gotcha.
Drive away evil in this name. Bask in warmth. Healing light, I call upon thee. Heal.
Prepare yourself. Dance like the damned.
Well, let's just say that, the party goes eventually back to Fodra, and they try to deal with, Fodra herself, who is basically the main, Philostalia in that area. And also try to figure out what's going on. Let's see. Uh-oh. No. Come on. God, I hate Lambda. Like, fighting his form is really, really ridiculous. Let's see. Can I go with the strategy here? Yeah, let's see. For balance, and often. And put him in for often. Alright. I want to put her in defense. She's better in defense.
Prepare yourself! Death like the damned! Instant balls!
There we go.
Gravity blast!
Alright, I think that actually works. Always good to strategize.
Your fate is sealed! Cross
So, what's your thoughts about this overall fight? Pretty intense, right? Wow.
Tremble like a knight!
I won't disgrace myself again.
Damn. Come on. Here, we can use Hourglass. Let's see, an item that stops enemies for a short period of time. Actually, wait. Damn.
Shining blade of triumph!
There we go. KC, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the follow. Crap. Shit. Oh, well, actually, that was good. Because I actually... God. Damn. This is the most hated attack ever. I like literally hate. I literally hate that attack. Although then again, the DLC main boss is actually really even worse than Lambda's. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. It's like, okay, if you were Anima, oh my god. Imagine, like, having to fight Anima from Final Fantasy X. Although, then again... looks like I kind of win this fight, I believe. Although, then again, I don't want to count my chickens just yet, though. I mean, let's see what he has. Oh, yeah, 8,000. Come on! Are you serious? Come on! Sharia, don't die me now!
You think you have won? No, you are mistaken. I cannot be defeated.
Oh my god. Oh god, that fight is intense. Oh my god. Yeah, that's one thing about this game is that it's very, very repetitive. Well, coming up against boss fights. Man, boss fights in this game are very, very repetitive. Oh my god. It's like mashing your mashing your buttons on a controller repetitive.
Is it all over?
Look at that! The Lost Talia is absorbing all the Eleth! The Lost Talia will soon return to its former state. And then in time, the Valkanists will also regain their Eleth.
So the world will be back to normal.
Lambda's completely fading away! So if he doesn't have energy to leech, will he just, like, disappear? No, he won't. If we do nothing more, he will fall into sleep and someday, he will regain his power. No. But we've come so far! There's gotta be something we can do!
Sophie? Sophie, wait! Don't sacrifice yourself for this!
Thank you. Thank you, my friends. Being with you has made me happier than you know. But now, I want to protect your home. I want to protect your future. And you.
No, don't! You promised you wouldn't do this!
Even if I disappear, a little part of me will still remain inside all of you. But That is no different than you dying. It will be like the time I distributed my particles to save your lives. Except this time, I won't ever see you again. But in a way, we will still be together.
No! Don't! Don't do this! I told you, I won't let you die!
Asbel!
Stay back!
Oh shit.
What do we do? No! Asbel, please! No!
Don't do this! It's okay. I won't let him absorb me. I'm going to find out if all he wants is to live!
Asbel, no!
Where am I?
We are in a shared mind space. It is a neutral place that belongs to neither you nor I.
That voice. Lambda.
I will expel you from this place and seize control of your mind space. And eventually, your body will come under my full and complete control. In exchange for becoming my vessel, I will permit you a place in my mind so that you might witness the birth of this new world. This process will allow the world to become whole again. This process will make me complete.
Complete?
Never again will anyone be permitted to cause me pain. I have been pursued for my entire life, and this process will grant me peace. I will finally be able to rest.
What's happening?
That voice.
Asbel,
Richard, you must stay still.
is he... Has he been taken over?
I don't know. We've been hearing two voices for a while now. One of them is definitely Asbel, but the other one is probably...
Lambda.
I think that Sophie allows us to hear them somehow.
Curses. He is probably trying to take over Asbel's mind. I hate to admit it, but Lambda responded most strongly to my feelings of anger and resentment. I thought that meant we understood each other, that we could help each other. But in the end, Our mutual feelings caused far more harm than good. However, in Asbel's case...
Asbel.
Yep, so Richard's back to normal. So luckily he didn't die.
So those visions we saw were your memories, right?
Did you enjoy watching my painful past? Was it satisfying to see your enemy suffer?
I took no satisfaction in seeing your pain. I'm not like that. I know that. Your past was filled with terrible things. But that's no reason for you to do this. That's why.
You overcame your pain. So I should be able to overcome mine. Is that what you're trying to say? Human beings are cruel and greedy creatures. But above all, arrogant. You pretend to care for those who suffer, while in fact looking down upon them. Do not try to sway me, human. I know your thoughts better than even you do.
It's true I don't know my own thoughts very well, but to be honest, you're doing an even worse job than me this time. I didn't say anything about you overcoming your pain alone, did I? Some things require the help of others.
Yeah, this
So
is
if
why, like, I can relate to
we join
Lambda.
forces and work together, we can accomplish
I
anything.
can relate to him.
I truly
Literally.
believe that.
I feel his pain.
Work together? Really? Only foolish humans fall for such pathetic words.
You're right, you know. It's true. Human beings can be pathetic. And me? Well, I'm about as human as they come.
85% of humans
But
are pathetic.
we're more than
Cruel,
that.
mean,
We can
arrogant,
be
and
so
stupid.
much more than that.
85%.
And
And
you
only
know
10%
it's
humans
true.
are nice.
Misunderstandings led to tragedy. And that in turn led to even greater tragedies. Is continuing with that cycle what you want to do with your life? Behind all the tragedy lies your sadness. And the actions that you took because of that sadness only made you even more alone. Cornell wanted more for you. He didn't bring you up just to make you suffer.
Cornell told me to live, even though I'm not human, and even though I can't maintain a human form.
I'm just one person. I can't tell you what it means to live. However, I do know this. Cornell wanted more than anything to show you as much of the world as he could. He wanted you to learn, and he wanted you to live. I know you've learned nothing but pain and sadness so far, and I'm sorry. But there's so much more the world has to offer. That's the world Cornell wanted you to see. I know that's what he wanted for you.
Yeah, his VA is awesome.
The world he wanted me to see.
Come on, Lambda. Let's you and I go see what the world has to offer. We can be as one, and you can see the world through my eyes.
I would consume you. In time, your space would fade and disappear.
You won't consume me.
It is inevitable. No human can resist me.
I'll take that chance. We'll see if I get taken over or not. You can add that to your list of things to observe.
How can you make such an offer? You could destroy me and end your troubles. So then why?
We can't destroy you without destroying Sophie as well. And besides, I have something to prove. I want you to know that humans have potential. I'll help you to understand how terrible it would be to end this world. It's not worth it. You still have so much left to learn. Now, take my hand.
And if I refuse?
Then, I guess I'll take your hand. Doesn't matter who reaches out. What matters is that the other accepts.
So you really intend to coexist with me? The moment you lapse and your guard goes down, I will absorb all that it means to be you.
Well, in that case, then I guess my guard will just have to stay up.
Very well. Then from this point forward, it will have to be a battle between the two of us.
All right. If you insist. I'm ready whenever you are.
I think I've talked for too long. Or perhaps I've finally reached my limit. Asbel, I think I'm going to sleep for a while.
Lambda. Oh no, his light is fading. No, wait! You can't just disappear! Don't go, Lambda! There are still so many amazing things left for you to do! Do you hear me? You can't just end it like this!
So I guess in the end, even though Lambda is not a human, he still has the beings of a child. But still acts as an adult at the same time.
Lambda! You must live on!
I feel like he's a mixture between a human and a monster. I think that's the best way you could describe Lambda in a nutshell.
Huh? The voice has stopped.
Is Lambda gone?
My friend,
Come on.
You gotta wake up!
Hey.
Asbel. All right! Oh, thank goodness.
Asbel.
Yeah.
Asbel, are you all right? We heard you talking to Lambda, so is he gone or what?
Sophie, what are you doing?
Something's different. This reaction is new. So then does that mean he's gone? I don't know, Sharia. I don't think so. I can't destroy this Lambda. This Lambda doesn't need to be destroyed.
What does that mean? I don't understand.
Lambda said he was going to sleep. He's just asleep for a little while.
So, that means Sophie doesn't have to sacrifice herself anymore, right?
Right. All right, guys. Let's go home. Time for us to go.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
Lambda, I hope you're watching. We have so much to show you.
Yep. Well, we still have the DLC to get through. Which should probably take about, I don't know, get around another few streams.
Look! King Richard is here! Men, go and help those soldiers over there. Yes, sir.
I think Richard's a cool character, to be honest.
Your Highness, watch out!
Your Highness!
Sharia, what are you doing here?
I was heading to Fendel when I heard you arrived. Here, let me heal your wounds, okay?
I'll be all right. Please, just go and help the others.
Yes, Richard. Just hold still. I'll fix you right up, okay?
This is all my doing. I must make amends. I can't stand still. Not any longer. Not when there is so much left to be done.
Yep, he is. Then again, Sephiroth is also badass as well.
All right. Spread out, men. We must secure the area. Yes, sir!
Thank you. Everyone.
Come on, Pascal. It's time. You haven't left this place in over a week. Yeah, I guess this is the only way. We just can't seem to raise this Balkanus' output no matter what we do. So the Aleph is as difficult to extract as you thought?
Yep, for the most part.
Looks like we can't go any higher without risking an explosion. I thought I could use the steam from hot water to power the machinery, but it didn't work out. We can't produce enough steam to make the thing function like I wanted it to. Oh, hey, Fourier! Researching the Valkanus again, I see. Yeah. Pascal, how long has it been since you've had a bath? I don't know, a week or something? Pascal, that's gross! What did I do? You are a girl, for crying out loud. You're supposed to bathe. And even if you weren't a girl, going a week without a bath is just disgusting. I guess I kind of get caught up in my work. But I'll shower soon, I promise. Why do you hate to bathe so much? I don't really hate it. There's just never any hot water left when I think of it. So, if there was always hot water around, you'd bathe more often? Always hot water around? You're a genius! Oh my gosh, Fourier! That's it! We can set this up so people can bathe in the water boiled by the Valkanus! No, wait! We can let them use it for heat and for boiling their water! Yeah. So, if there were pipes running to their houses and stuff... Okay, that should do for a rough draft. Now I just have to build the thing. Sorry, Fourier, but I don't think I'm gonna have time to take a bath until this is... Oh, yeah! What? That's it! You're taking a bath right this instant! What's up? Help me! I don't know, Pascal. I think I'd turn myself in if I were you. You're not getting away from me this time! Get back here before I toss you into the kettle!
Meanwhile, at Strata.
Well done in there, Captain Malik.
Thanks, Hubert.
Oh no, the thanks belong to you. That was a very productive meeting.
Well, since I'm Fendel's new ambassador, I'm only doing my job.
I must say, Pascal's idea really threw me for a loop there. Pumping warm water to all of Fendel's homes and using it for heat. It's so simple, and yet so elegant. I'm sure it will serve the people well. You'll be overseeing the entire project, correct?
Yeah, it'll be pretty dangerous work. Fendel is now a freer, happier country than I could ever have imagined. We still have many challenges ahead of us, but there's no doubt that things are improving every day.
Captain Malik, I think we're seeing the dawn of a new age.
You're late, Asbel.
Sorry about that, Sophie. I couldn't get away. Come on, don't look at me like that. I'm not that late.
Look down. On the ground.
Look down? Oh!
Be careful. Don't step on them.
Oh, come on. You've got a ton of these. One little flower won't...
Don't.
Sorry.
Don't you dare crush even one of them.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry about that. I'll be more careful.
There was a saying, I think. I remember hearing someone. I'm not sure if it was my
Blossom Gale coming along.
not sure if it was my
They're almost
my
ready.
past professors
The
or a
Sulfurious
teacher,
have been
but I remember
growing for a
something about how
while
I
now.
think like flowers have
So it's
have
time?
longer lives than a human
know,
does.
You really did a great job with this garden.
Considering
There isn't
that
a spare inch of dirt left.
plants and
I
flowers
don't
can
wanna
like
just
literally
plant
bloom
here, Asbel.
more than
I wanna
one
plant in
place.
lots of places.
So
Oh. Hey, hold on.
I think that's
At
true
that
though.
rate, the world will be nothing but Sulfurious.
I had this dream. It's kind of silly, but... I dreamt I was riding in a huge blossom gale, and we went to a beautiful meadow where I fell asleep. But then, when I woke up, I was an adult. I wasn't a child anymore.
You woke up an adult?
I wonder if I'll ever grow up.
Yeah. I think you will. But hey, what do you guys think? Sulfurious?
Anime cutscene time. Ooh.
Oh, the Sulfurious are... The lights are fading.
No way! Don't give up. Come on.
Hey, look! It's happening!
Wow. So beautiful.
How pretty.
Yeah. It sure is.
I wonder where they'll end up. What do you think, Asbel?
Who knows? Maybe they'll fly all across the world.
All across the world?
Oh, there we go. That's the Yeah. So yeah, that ends the main story. Oh my god. I think I spent about like a whole entire week with the main story, I believe, when I first played it. Yeah, my first playthrough of it on the PC. I think I spent almost about like, I think a week actually. Yeah. Yeah. So after the credits, I will be doing the DLC. So we'll probably take a few streams, probably. But I believe if my memory serves me correctly, the DLC isn't that long, honestly. Although then again, the puzzles can be a little bit trickier than the beginning of the game. I mean, than the main story. Some of the puzzles can actually be very trickier. One of the puzzles involves switching between two parties. But yeah, I find like I can understand, like, I mean, out of all the villains, Lambda, I wouldn't say he's like lawful evil, but he, yeah, I don't know. I guess if I were Asbel, I guess I would have said like, oh look, you know, look Lambda, I'm sorry that everything happened to you, you know, in the past. You don't deserve any of that, and I really feel bad. And I think if I was in your position, I would have felt the same exact way. I'm so sorry everything happened. Yeah, in the Tales of series, there's a lot of different villains. Each story is slightly different. Some of them kind of take place like after the previous one, but a lot of them are slightly different. Tales of Arise is different from Tales of Berseria, and then Tales of Zestiria is like pretty much like, I think pretty much like about on equal terms with one another, except that it's a little bit different. Considering, I think, if I remember correctly, Tales of Berseria takes place before Zestiria, and then Zestiria comes after. And then Tales of Zelia takes place after Tales of Vesperia. That I do remember. But also, too, in the games, there's always, like, some sort of, like, there's kind of, like, other, like, references to the past Tales of games. So, let's see. Who's the main villain? I forget who's the main villain in Zelia. I think it's... No, it's not Gaius. It's, yeah, I think it's, yeah, it's, like, the master, like, of all spirits. It's, yeah, something Maxwell. I remember that much. And then Vesperia, I forget who the main villain is in that one. But yeah, in Berseria, it's Shepherd Artorias and with the 5th Empyrean. Enominat, there we go, yeah. Enominat's abilities are kind of, like, a little bit ridiculous, but yeah. I like, Berseria mostly. I love the party in Berseria. They're funny, actually. Especially with Aizen and Rokuro.
Once there was a young boy who discovered a lost seed. He planted it in his yard, and he took care of it every day. Over time, the lost seed grew up and blossomed into a beautiful flower. What do you think happened to the seed after that? It turned into a bright, shining star that watched over everyone. This was its way of thanking the boy who had been so very kind to it. Which star was it? Well, it's the one we all know best. Our favorite star of all.
You guessed it. Yes, you guessed it. But wait, you'll see what'll happen once we start the DLC, which will begin momentarily. Alright. Let's see. Let's get Lineage and Legacies. This is the DLC. It's called Lineage and Legacies. And here lies the death of Asbel's father.
It's already been a year since my father died.
There are lots of flowers.
I think just about everyone in Lawn brought some here. There's still much for me to learn as a lord, but I'll do my best. Just as my father did. Rest in peace, Dad.
Are you sad, Asbel?
No, I'm actually all right. All people die. Maybe tomorrow, maybe years from now, but it happens to everyone, and I understand that now.
All people must die. Eventually.
But still, I can't help having regrets. I wish we would have talked more. I wish he could see what Hubert and I have become. So I guess I'm sad about that.
Meet the Lady of
What will
Fodra.
you do when everyone else is dead?
Sophie? Is something wrong?
Did you just see? I must have been dreaming.
I've never heard of anyone dreaming while they're still wide awake. Sounds like you were out late last night. Come on, let's go back. You probably just need a nap or something.
Oh, never mind.
Has it really been half a year since we all traveled together? Where did the time go?
It's been a busy few months.
Yeah, it's been rough. Especially with all of those meetings about returning the Lant domain back to Windor.
Asbel, is your hand okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah, it's fine. Thanks. Don't worry about it. It just got a little cramped up from all the paperwork. That's all.
Well, it's been fun. I've learned all kinds of interesting things from helping you. It's a nice change from all the fighting.
Thanks, Sophie. Wow. Half a year. I wonder if, after all this time, I've become a worthy lord like my dad was.
Maybe. Ooh, grape gel appeared in my mixer. Yay, more grape gel. Ah, no! Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure about learning more about the father, but there's more stuff to unpack here in this DLC.
They're dead.
It can't be helped, Sophie. Their time was just up.
Can't be helped.
Don't worry, you took great care of them, and they left lots of seeds. They'll bloom again next year.
Asbel, I was wondering...
There you are, Asbel. You're not getting away from me today.
Oh god, no!
Hello, Mom. Not this again.
You're nearly 20 years old. It's time for you to start thinking about marriage.
Oh god. Oh god, marriage, really? Oh god.
Look, I keep telling you, it's too soon.
Oh, nonsense. Isn't that nonsense, Frederick?
Lady Carrie is most correct, Master Asbel.
You must find a wife to bear you a child, so that the family name might live on.
Wow.
I know all that.
If you really knew, I wouldn't be forced to keep reminding you, would I?
God. Oh my god. It reminds me of that one episode in Merlin where basically like Prince Arthur's father basically like put basically was trying to set Prince Arthur up for marriage for marrying another woman from another kingdom that's royalty. Meanwhile, like the woman Prince Arthur loves is a serving girl. Yeah. It wasn't Morgana, it was someone. Oh my god, forgot what her name now was. Oh, Guinevere, there we go, Guinevere.
And yet you seem to find one excuse after another.
Look, it's just...
You already have multiple offers to choose from. Why not find a girl you like and at least meet with her?
But Asbel already has one. He has Sophie.
Master Asbel!
What is it?
Those monsters are attacking the Eastern High Road. Please, come quickly.
Right. We're on our way.
Well, at least you could have just at least picked the dead plants, and replant them new ones. God, more Lambda's monsters still on the prowl. Wow.
We've got this. We will survive. Draw. Freeze. Slash. No mercy. Demon Fang. Gotcha. Break. Sweet. Not yet. Okay. Vanish. Gotcha. Not yet.
Revive!
Ow.
Okay.
No mercy! Yeah, Dragon Dash! No mercy! Let's go!
Strike. Draw. Gotcha. Mow him down. Gotcha.
Yeah, Sword Assault!
Gotcha.
Let's go!
Death by moonlight.
Imbue the light of life! First aid!
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay. Gotcha.
yeah!
Okay.
Imbue the light of life! First aid! Sword Assault! Yeah, no mercy! Sweet!
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
Dragon Dash!
Vanish.
Stop!
Slash.
No mercy! Yeah,
Not yet.
stop!
Ha. Strike. There. Okay. Vanish.
Ride! Light
Demon
comes
Fang.
me!
Mow him down. Demon
God.
Fang. Slash.
Tap! No mercy!
Slash.
Eagle
Demon
Dive!
Fang. Yes.
Take this!
Slash.
Come on.
Tap! Sword Assault!
Demon Fang. Death by moonlight. Slash. Mow him down. Death by moonlight.
Sword Assault!
Not yet. Ha. Now. There.
Save!
Charge.
Tap! No mercy!
Strike. Kill it.
Sword Assault! Dagger
Draw.
Strike!
Demon Fang. Death by moonlight. Gotcha.
Yeah!
Mow him down.
No!
Slash.
Shine!
Demon Fang.
Settle down!
Freeze. Break.
Dagger Splash!
Death by moonlight. Freeze.
God.
Slash.
Imbue the light of life! First aid! Yeah! Sword Assault! Sword Assault!
There we go.
Is everyone okay?
Jesus.
Thank goodness!
Would have worked if it was a hack and slash with. Yeah, maybe. Kind of like if it were like Crisis Core in some capacity.
You saved my life. Are you hurt? No, I'm fine, but the soldiers. Bailey, can your men take him back to Lont? Right away, sir.
These monsters have become more active of late.
I know. Each week seems to bring more of them.
I was hoping they died down for good.
Increase security on the high roads. We can't afford for anyone else to be hurt.
Yes, my lord. I'll send more guards right away.
I hope this is the last of it. Come on, Sophie. Let's go back. Something wrong? Okay then.
Alrighty. Ugh. Man, I'm so tired. Especially since I'm training myself to actually to get up a little more earlier so I can just, I don't know, I'm trying to put my life back together more. Ugh. I really feel like you shouldn't really give your son or a daughter the chance to find a wife like at 20 years old. Like, let them experience youth and let them find someone that they like, instead of like trying to dump the whole charade on them, saying, oh well, we know you're nearly 20 years old, you know, you need to pick a wife that they're gonna sit down and get married to. I'm like, no, I don't need to. Seriously. I'm not that desperate.
Asbel?
Yeah? What is it?
Are you going to die too?
Am I... what?
Will you go away forever, like your father did? If I protect you, will that keep you alive?
Oh, that's... Thanks, Sophie. But dying is something you can't do much about. I could catch some disease or trip and fall down the stairs, or anything, you know? Even if I live a long life, my time's still going to end eventually. But you don't have to worry. That's probably decades away.
But that's nothing. Not when time passes so quickly. It wasn't so long ago that you used to be shorter than me. And you were a much slower runner than you are now. But I'm still the same. I haven't changed in years. Is it because I'm different from everyone? Will I be left behind because I'm not human?
Sophie.
I'm sorry, Asbel. I'll see you at home.
Let's see. What items do I have? Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't think there's anything I really can buy at this time, but let me see. Yeah, I've got plenty of items, I believe, on my list.
I do not wish to pry, Lord Asbel, but did you and Sophie have a fight? She fled straight to her room the moment she came home.
Sophie,
Oh, and this arrived while you were out. It's from King Richard.
Could you get Bailey for me, Frederick?
Right away, sir.
What did it say?
It's about the recent increase in monster attacks. Apparently the same thing is happening in Windor, Strata, and Fendel.
Then it's worse than we thought.
Looks like it.
Do you have a plan, sir?
Richard thinks he's found one of the monster's nests. He's convinced all 3 countries to join forces and destroy it.
So the letter was a request for your assistance?
Yes, which means I'll be leaving Lant for a while.
Then I wish you safe travels, Lord Asbel. I will watch over things in your absence.
Thank you, Bailey. I'll head for the capital tomorrow.
Understood.
Will you be taking Sophie with you, Master Asbel?
I'd like to, but I'm not sure how she's feeling. Come on, Sophie. Let's get going. Sophie? Are you hiding? Come on.
Lord Asbel, if you're looking for Sophie, she left some time ago.
What? Did she say where she was going?
No, I'm afraid not, my lord.
Isn't it a little early in the morning for all this racket?
Sophie's gone.
Well, don't panic. She probably decided to visit a flower meadow or something of that nature. Leave finding Sophie to us. Right now, you should head to the capital.
But...
Sir, daylight is wasting. I promise to devote all our efforts to finding her.
I just...
It would not be good to keep King Richard waiting, my lord.
You're right, of course. Okay, I'm counting on you.
God, Asbel is so dependent on Sophie. It's like he wants Sophie to, to always be by his side.
Yes, sir.
Then again, I suppose Asbel always spends a lot of time around Sophie anyways. Never lets her out of his sight.
Do think about meeting with at least one young bridal prospect when you return?
Mom, I told you.
Unless, of course, your resistance is because you have someone in mind already.
No, that's not... I mean, maybe I do. But maybe I don't know.
So indecisive. This is one of the most important decisions you will ever make. So if you have your eye on someone already, I'll burn those other proposals myself.
Can we please talk about this later? I need to go.
Boy. I have to say, you know, having that subject being forced upon you, really, I don't even know how to explain it. God. I feel like Asbel could have just taken a boat. Seriously.
Hello, Asbel. It's so nice to see you again.
Oh. Oh, Sharia.
Sharia!
Wait a minute. What's the matter with you?
I just didn't expect to see you here, that's all.
King Richard has asked our relief organization for assistance.
Is that so? Well, I'm sure you'll be a huge help.
Why are you acting so weird?
It's nothing. So, how's the relief work going anyway?
We've been running ragged lately. People need our help more than ever. I've lost count of how many times I've visited Strata and Fendel.
That busy, huh? So does that mean that the monster attacks continue to keep on increasing?
We're at our busiest when times are bad. It's been pretty difficult. Honestly, I'd happily lose my job if it meant things were peaceful again. So where's Sophie? Why isn't she here?
Well, she...
Tell me the truth. She's not sick, is she?
No, she's fine, but she...
Lord Asbel, Miss Sharia, thank you both so much for coming.
It's good to see you again, Duke Dallin.
His Highness is waiting in the throne room. Right this way, please.
Asbel, Sharia, thank you for coming.
What is it, Richard?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry, Asbel. You came here despite all that's going on right now.
It's no trouble at all. I'm always ready to help you.
Always ready to help out. You haven't changed at all. All of this was, in no small way, all my fault. However, getting rid of these monsters is the best way I can think of to make amends. And yet it seems that I can't even do that without your assistance.
It's all right.
Apologies for the delay, Your Highness.
It's good to see you again, Captain. And you as well, Hubert. Now we just need Pascal, and our merry gang will be complete once again.
Wasn't Pascal supposed to accompany you, Captain?
Yes, I waited for her at the harbor, but she never showed up.
That girl never changes. I swear. What's she doing now?
Well, most of us have gathered, so let's go ahead and begin.
In the last month, monster attacks have been occurring in Strata with greater frequency.
It's the same in Fendel. We have fewer monsters, but each seems to do more damage than the last.
A familiar story. We and Windor share the same problem.
Do we know what's causing this?
We've been looking into it, but so far have learned nothing. However, we also know that King Richard has located one of their nests.
Recently, some of my knights stumbled onto an ancient underground ruin in the area near Glowandi. The place was crawling with creatures spawned from Lambda.
I knew the foul beasts had to be hiding somewhere.
An underground nest? It's worth investigating at least.
And if we can destroy it altogether, it should help cut down on the number of monster attacks.
The ruins appear to be of a Marcian origin.
So that's why you wanted Pascal. It's indeed unfortunate that she didn't make it.
Unfortunate, but not critical. We'll just have to investigate without her.
I suppose so. By the way, Asbel, where's Sophie?
She's... Actually, let's talk about that later. Right now we should focus on the ruins.
Asbel.
Very well. With your permission, Highness, we shall strike out immediately.
The entrance to the ruins is in the catacombs beneath Verona. Let's get going.
Now, if I remember correctly, tunic. Nice.
This'll be a breeze.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade. This won't take long.
Your sword skills are amazing.
Thanks. I'll use them to protect us all.
The relief organization must be tough work.
Yes, but it's also quite rewarding. And after all the hard work, it got me thinking about the past. It's a little late, but I finally understand how you felt when you decided to become a knight 7 years ago.
You do?
You wanted to get stronger so you could protect your friends.
Yeah, you're right.
So will you support me?
Of course. Give it your best.
I will.
The phrase, men surrender their ideals in adolescence, women pursue them in maturity, comes to mind.
Oh, would you agree with that, Sage? Because I really do. Men surrender their ideals in adolescence. Oh god, women pursue them in maturity. My god. Oh god, I totally agree to that.
Wise words. Who spoke them?
The one and only M. Caesar.
I've heard that name before. Wait, that's your name.
Ah, that's funny.
I can't believe all this is underneath Glowandi.
Just remember. Oh.
It's the first I've known about it.
We found a similar looking ruin beneath Wallbridge, remember?
That's true. They do seem quite similar.
I imagine the Amarcians built them around the same time.
I wonder what they're for.
I'm sure Pascal would be full of theories.
Perhaps. At any rate, let's press on and see what we can learn.
I sense powerful monsters down here. Keep your wits about you.
I've been hearing about your work from travelers. Everyone says you're doing a great job.
In Strata, King Richard is more popular than even our own president.
Probably makes the president jealous, possibly.
You can actually buy trading cards with his picture on them.
Wow. Oh wow, that actually sounds on something cool you can actually do.
In Fendel, his popularity rivals that of the Chancellor. I'm not sure who is more famous.
Please believe me. I don't lead these monster hunts out of some mad desire for fame. My earlier actions dealt a considerable amount of economic damage to both Fendel and Strata. To make restitution for those deeds, Windor has taken on massive amounts of debt. But I'm no fool. Confidence in leadership is something that no amount of money can buy.
Your popularity is manifest proof of the trust the people of this world hold for you. In truth, you're the envy of leaders everywhere.
Give me 1 second, guys. No, actually. You know what? Actually,
Thank you,
forget it.
Malik. And yet, does that justify what's happening?
Justify what?
My retainers are selling keychains with my face on them. They make dolls in my image, and even King Richard fruit snacks, all to pay down the debt.
How shameless!
Oh, God. Oh, wait.
This will be a breeze.
No one can stand before my blade!
Watch out!
Richard! How dare you!
Focus! This'll be tight.
Bear
Keep it
this
cool.
man in judgment.
Of ice! Oh, angry howl of the dragon!
Raise the light, shine upon us!
Healing wind!
Infinite wave!
A can of kings carved like epitaph
Tiger
of
blade!
doom!
Detonate!
Megasonic blow! Constrict them! Quick rotate! Rockland!
Bear this man in judgment.
Rage of the earth!
Rays of light, shine upon us!
Ice
souls gather in the Garden of Healing. Shine on! Garden of Innocence!
Oh, angry owl, the dragon god!
Let us heal our triumph!
Kings carved an epitaph of doom!
Pretty alarm!
Behold! Crystal blade!
Blessed droplet.
First shot!
Your fate is sealed!
Cross mirage!
Sacred seal.
Cross mirage!
Shine on! Get ready!
Your fate is sealed! Cross mirage!
The clan of kings carved thine
Rays of light
epitaph of
shine
doom!
upon us!
Air pressure!
Healing wind!
Let's
Rays
make
of light
it
shine
measure!
upon us!
Here goes!
Burning flame!
Healing wind! Rays of light shine upon us!
Air pressure! Oh, angry owl, the dragon god!
Rays of light shine upon us!
Oh, angry howl of the dragon god!
Healing wind!
Where is human judgment?
Eruptional rage of the earth!
Get ready!
Gravity
Oh, come on. Thank God.
I can't even bear the sight.
That's why I prefer to use Asbel, actually.
You okay, Richard?
Yes, I'm fine.
I don't think we can get back up that way.
Doesn't look like it.
Asbel, Richard, are you okay?
We're fine! Keep going! We'll meet you up ahead!
Okay, be careful down there.
Kinda takes you back to when we were kids, huh?
Except Sophie was with us as well.
Yeah, she was.
Asbel?
What is it?
How is Lambda doing? Has he been speaking with you or trying to manipulate you in any way?
No, he hasn't tried anything like that.
I almost killed Sophie because I carried that thing inside me. If that ever happened to you...
Don't worry, Richard. Sophie and I are just fine. It's true that neither of us knows what Lambda will do going forward. But living with Lambda was my decision. Whatever problems come up, I'll find a way to deal with them.
Will you go away forever, like your father did? Will I be left behind because I'm not human?
Whatever problems.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I probably just hurt myself when we fell.
No, pretty sure Lambda's probably still... Lambda just probably woke up and was listening in. Possibly.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Come on, let's go. Ow!
That wound must be more serious than you thought.
Yeah, maybe. I sure wish Sharia was here.
Of course. You finally reunite with Sharia after a half year, only to be torn asunder once more.
Actually, that's not what I
understand. And yet, why so long? Sharia has been busy with her work, but I know she's had many occasions to return to Lant.
She's been back twice, and both times I was in important meetings with my people.
Fool!
What am I going to do with you, Asbel?
Huh?
Who is more important? The woman who comes all the way to see you or some inconsequential vassal?
That's one of the things I love about this DLC is the amount of humor that got added into this game. It's just so funny.
Hey, my vassals aren't inconsequential.
Clearly, I need to educate you on the many great facets of gentlemanly behavior.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Ah, God.
I hope Sharia and the others are doing all right.
Hubert and Captain Malik are there. I'm sure they're fine. Anyway, this place seems safe. Why don't we rest for a bit? Hey, Richard?
Yes?
Do you ever think about the future? I mean, decades from now?
Where'd that come from?
Sophie was talking about how I'm gonna leave her behind when I die. I told her it was decades away and she shouldn't worry about it. I mean, I hadn't even really thought about it myself. But that just made her more upset. She said the years would pass in no time at all.
Is that why she isn't here?
It made me realize how differently she experiences time.
She seems so human. Sometimes I forget she won't grow old and die like the rest of us.
I've always treated her like a normal person, and I don't regret that at all. But at the same time, I haven't given the future a whole lot of thought.
Perhaps these are thoughts you should share with her instead of keeping them to yourself. If she mentioned it to you, it's likely a concern she's had for some time.
That's true.
You were able to accept Lambda's loneliness. If anyone can help Sophie with hers, it's you.
You're right. Thanks for talking to me.
Happy to help. Come on. I'm sure the others are getting worried.
Then let's go.
Keep your guard.
Okay, demon bang! Slash! Slash! Okay! Gotcha! Fall before me! You'll pay! Okay! Blow him down! Gotcha! Ha! Fall before me! Emerald Typhoon! Comgastic Bang! Okay! Comgastic Bang! Go Reaper! Come, Shadow Kid! Open the door to despair! Hit by moonlight! Draw! Gotcha! Demon Bang!
Nice, Richard. That was impressive.
Well, I'm nowhere near your level, Asbel.
I can't make out anything from up here.
Asbel, Richard, are you okay?
We're fine! Keep going! We'll meet you up ahead!
Okay. Be careful down there.
That's my brother. Tough as a rock, if nothing else.
We should move before more monsters show up.
I'll just put that back.
Must you inconvenience us so? Tiger Blade!
Lightning drop it. Drive away evil in this name. Lightning blast. Assemble blessed light, and in this name lay waste to our foes. Divine shield. Strands of love, give name to the brilliance that offers its nurturing hand.
This is what happens when you misjudge your foe.
There certainly are a lot of monsters down here.
I just hope what we're doing helps to lessen the attacks on our people.
Your relief organization must have been heavily taxed recently. Are you getting enough rest?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just glad I can help somehow. I was so sick as a child, I never thought I'd be able to do anything. I guess I'm trying to make up for it now.
That's good for the people, but what about you? What about you and Asbel? My mother says he's been swamped with marriage proposals.
Oh?
Guys like him may be slow on the uptake, but once they make a choice, things tend to move quickly.
Well, I wish he'd hurry up so our mother can stop worrying about it.
Why don't you get married first? That might help ease her mind a little.
Well, why are we talking about me now?
Don't play dumb. We've all heard about your possible engagement to the president's daughter.
What? Really?
How do you know about that?
People talk, I listen. At this rate, you'll be the new president of Strata in no time.
Hubert, when did this happen?
It's nothing to do with me. The president brought up the idea of his own accord. And even if I did marry her, that doesn't mean I'd take over Strata. The presidency is not passed down through a bloodline. I thought you knew that.
Hey, wait up!
Kids these days.
Wait. I could probably buy like a grape jar or something. Okay.
Must you inconvenience us so?
Not bad, don't you think?
Come on. Man, why am I trapped here? Seriously, what the hell? Okay. Okay, yeah, I guess I'm gonna still have to do something up here for Asbel's party.
Must you inconvenience us so?
Sorry there's noise in the background, guys.
I must admit that your skills are quite impressive.
Aren't you sweet?
Alright. I do it last time? I'm trying to remember. What was the technique I used last time? Oh, there we go. Alright, now I think I can progress.
Keep your guard. Fall before me! Death by moonlight! Shadowkin! Open the door to the snare! Come, rested blades! Draw out the light! Come, Catholic Fang! Okay! Soul Reaper! Okay! Come, Catholic Fang! Strike! Soul Reaper! Come, Catholic...
We won't fail!
Okay, I see you're still here, GPR. Wow.
Won't take long. Ha! Draw! Gotcha! Ha! Hurricane Blade! Freeze! Ready win! Hurricane Moonlight! Gotcha! Fall me! Draw! Death by Moonlight! Shadowkin! Freeze! Open the door to despair! Okay! Come, rested blade! Draw out
in peace forever.
Exactly. Rest in peace.
This won't take long. Come, restive blade. I failed every.
Come on.
Sorry about that. Come, shadow blade. Open the door to despair. Gotcha. Vanish. Death by moonlight. Come, ghastly fang. Soul Reaper. Come, ghastly fang. Soul Reaper. Come, Shadow Kid. Open the door to despair. Come, restive. What? Asbel. Not looking. Asbel. Thanks. Come, restive blade. Draw out the pain. Sword Deluge. Soul Reaper. Take this. Not yet. Hurricane.
Ah.
Press on. Take this. Bring wind. Cut in. Take this. Baby bang. Fall before me. Emerald Typhoon. Gotcha. Roll down. Gotcha. Freeze. Strike. Lightning blade. Come, restive blade. Draw out the pain. Come, restive blade. Draw out the pain. Come, restive blade. Draw out the pain. Sword Deluge. What? Soul Reaper. I failed everyone. Sorry about that. Yeah. Okay, Richard, we got this.
Ha! Like the old days.
This won't take long. We gotta bail.
There must be something I'm missing. Let's try back there. There we go.
Asbel!
Glad to see you're all okay.
Are the two of you all right?
Yeah, we're fine.
Sorry to make you worry.
I don't know what we'd do if something happened to you, King Richard.
Your concern for my well-being is touching.
That's okay, Asbel. If anything happens, I'll protect you.
Your words are wasted on me, Your Highness.
I'm only doing what you would do for me.
Hey, come on.
This reminds me of when we were kids.
Yes, it does.
I hate to break up the happy reunion, but we need to keep moving.
If I'm not mistaken, isn't this what regulates the functions of the Valkanists?
This?
Yes. We'd probably need to ask Pascal to find out the particulars.
Could a malfunction in this machine be to blame for the recent increase in monster attacks?
The Valkanist itself is still functioning properly, so I doubt this is related.
I hope everything's okay back home.
I'm sure Dallin and the others are doing a fine job. Or do you lack faith in your own companions, Sharia?
No, I didn't say that.
Everyone's waiting for our return. We cannot afford to disappoint them.
Right.
Trouble in the henhouse, Asbel. The atmosphere was practically sizzling between those two.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Must be those fire arts heating up the place.
That was a stretch.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just call it a stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next time we will continue on with finishing up the more DLC, and yeah, definitely follow me over on, definitely give me subscribe to me on YouTube if you're on YouTube, and hit the bell icon, and follow my social media. All the links are in the description. And if you're on Kick, definitely give me a follow. Follow me. I stream pretty much every week from like 1 to 4 or 1 to 6, depending on how many hours I want to stream for. And everything else, you can follow me over on social media, join my Discord, and stuff like that. With that, I will end things off here. This is Anime Core 5, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.
City streets glowing red, synthetic love we chase. Hour by hour losing in this